Hello boys and girls and welcome to Arsenal TV. This is my preview for the Arsenal versus Southampton game, which is tomorrow on Sunday. Now, this game is very, very important for Southampton as well as Arsenal. Southampton have gone into a transaction where they've now got a new manager. Mark Hughes got the sack, so they're not really... They've got to get to terms in having a new manager. But problem is they've got the same players. Do I feel that for Southampton that Mark Hughes was the problem? Yes, but also it was also down to the players as well. That's something that you need to remember. It was also down to the players. Now, obviously, Southampton are in a bit of a situation now where they need the bottom of the league and they've got to get out of trouble somehow. So, really, Southampton are actually looking to get the 3 points for this game. In terms of Arsenal, well, Arsenal are actually looking to get, still make it go 23 games undefeated in all competition. Unai Emery's made a little bit of changes towards the team. I think he's going to play Ozil for this game. Now, in terms of the defence-wise, now I feel that Unai Emery will have to go with, Lichtsteiner, Koscielny, Monreal, as the centre-backs. He even said in the press conference that, I have a plan up my sleeve and we will do whatever it takes. We can put other players into that position. So I do feel that Emery is going to put out a good, strong enough lineup. And I feel that we have to get the 3 points, to put pressure onto Chelsea and to put pressure onto Tottenham. So, yeah, we do definitely need to go with a full starting 11 and get the 3 points. Now, this week, also on the 19th, we've got Tottenham. So, that's going to be very, very... that's going to be a very, very tough game. But I feel that we're going to beat Tottenham anyway. So, and obviously with Arsenal, Emery needs to put out a strong enough lineup for that game as well. Now, Arsenal have got to go into this game with no fear. We've won our previous away games, so we now need to keep that momentum and start winning more away games as well. I do feel that we are going to win this game anyway, so let's just go with it. So, guys, as I said, in terms of my 1 to 11 that we're going to get into, as I said, I feel that Unai Emery will probably go with a back three for this game and still keep Bellerin and Kolesnik out on the fullbacks as the wingbacks. So yeah, I do feel that he's going to go with a strong enough lineup anyway. So guys, let's get into my 1 to 11. So we're going to start off in goal, and it's going to be Bernd Leno. Pretty plain and simple choice. We all know that Leno is a Premier League goalkeeper, and it looks like that Emery's going to have him as the number 1. So for me, Leno goes in goal. Now, guys, I'm going to stick with a back three for this game, and first off, as the centre back, I'm going to go with Stefan Lichtsteiner. Pretty plain and simple choice. We ain't got really no other choice but to put him there because Mustafi and Socrates are both suspended for this game. So that's a massive, massive loss for us. But it gives Lichtsteiner a chance, and I feel that he can do the job and he can play as a centre-back. So for me, Stefan Lichtsteiner goes into that position. Playing alongside him is going to be Laurent Koscielny. Again, a player that's played well. In the Europa League game, his first game back, came on with a massive smile, and he went off with a massive smile, so he's happy to be back and playing for us, so I'm quite happy with that. Now, I feel that having him in the Premier League, into his first Premier League start for, 7 months, it's going to be very, very hard for him to get back into it again, but I feel he's not going to struggle at all. When we played against Katterbag, I felt he played okay. So, yeah, for me, Laurent Koscielny goes into that position. Playing alongside them, last but not least, as a centre-back, is going to be Nacho Monreal. Again, another player that's come back from injury. I thought he done well when he came on. He done what he had to do against Katterbag. But apart from that, guys, there's nothing I can actually say on Monreal. But yeah, Monreal he is a good player. So yeah, Monreal, as Arsenal fans see, he is Mr. Consistent when he wasn't injured. Last season, he was probably Arsenal's most consistent player. So yeah, Nacho Monreal goes into that position. Now we're going to move into the fullback, the wingbacks. First off, it's going to be Hector Bellerin. Do you know what? Bellerin hasn't played that badly this season. He's done all right. I'm quite happy with the way Bellerin is playing in terms of going forward, but he does still need to work on his defensive game a little bit. Against Tottenham, his defensive game was superb, was absolutely fine. But I want that on a consistent basis during every other game. So that's what I'm going to go with. Hector Bellerin out onto that left-hand side. Right-hand side, sorry. Out on the left-hand side, as a wing-back, it's going to be Sead Kolasinac. Again, Kolasinac has played well. I think he has done well on several occasions. He done well against Tottenham. He didn't do too badly against United, but, you know, it's consistency. That's what we want, guys, from these players. We want consistency. So, for me, Sead Kolasinac goes into that position. Going into the two defensive midfielders. First off, it's going to be Lucas Torreira. Again, another player. He needs to be very, very careful because this season he's already got 4 yellow cards. If he gets one more, he gets suspended. So we really, really don't want that. He needs to be very, very careful. But I don't need to say anything about Lucas Torreira. You see what he does on the pitch. He's had, 4 man-of-the-match performances in 5 games. So yeah, he's probably our best signing this season. He's been absolutely phenomenal. So for me, Lucas Torreira goes into that position. Playing alongside him is going to be Granit Xhaka. I've got no problem with Xhaka. He's actually been playing pretty well for the past couple of games. He's absolutely been brilliant. He does need to get forward more and help Ozil a bit as well. So, yeah, that's about it. For me, Granit Xhaka goes into that position. Playing in that number 10 role, for me, is going to be Mesut Ozil. I don't think Ramsey... Unai Emery said that Ramsey is not back yet. And he did say in his press conference that he did say that he is going to go with Mesut Ozil on Sunday. Whether or not he's changed his mind since then, I don't know. But for me, I'm going to go with Mesut Ozil. In the Europa League, he actually played pretty well. He didn't do actually too badly since coming back from that back spasm. But apart from that, yeah, Ozil actually done all right. He done what he had to do. He got the assist for Lacazette's goal. So yeah, I'm quite happy to have Ozil into that position. Playing as a 2 strikers up front. First off, it's going to be Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He needs some more goals. He does need some more goals. He needs some more goals to get that confidence back again. So yeah, for me, yeah, Aubameyang goes into that position. We don't really need to say much about him because we know what he's capable of doing and we know his ability. But I feel playing Aubameyang and Lacazette as a 2 up front is better all. So yeah, for me, Aubameyang goes into that position. Playing alongside him is going to be Alexandre Lacazette. Do you know what? I can see why Emery played Lacazette on Thursday against Qatar, just so he can build that confidence back up again. You know, like, you remember in the Europa League game where, was it the Europa League game? Yeah, it was a Europa League game where Aubameyang was on a hat-trick and we got a penalty, but he decided to give that penalty to Lacazette. And then look what happened to Lacazette after that. He went on and Lacazette kept firing goals. So I feel that is why Emery chose Lacazette on Thursday, just to build his confidence up and to get him ready for Sunday. Sunday for Southampton. So yes, Lacazette goes into that position. So guys, there you have it. That is my 1 to 11. You know what to do. Let me know in the comment section below if you agree with my 1 to 11 or not. If not, then let me know of yours and let me know of your predicted score. I'm going to go with an Arsenal 2-0 win. I feel that is all it's going to be. We know that going to away games like Southampton is going to be very, very tough. We know it's going to be a very, very difficult game. But, you know, we have to go into these games, take them as they come, and not show no fear. We have to show no fear to these type of teams. Last season, we was getting thrashed by these teams. So, yeah. So, guys, yeah, that has been the preview, and that has been my predicted 11. Guys, thank you to the 158 subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube channel. Spread the word. Make sure you share the channel. Make sure you leave your comments. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you have the notification bell on as well, so you don't miss another video. So guys, you have been watching Arsenal TV. Also keep a lookout for the players ratings tomorrow as well after the game. Until then guys, you've been watching Arsenal TV, and I am out of here.